Hi guys, welcome to Licket's Little Birds.
Hi Kanna. Let me tell you a moral story today. It's very useful in your life. So the story is about taking depths. The story is depth is like fire. Okay, shall I start? Once upon a time in Chandragiri, there lived two close friends named Ram and Som. Their friendship began in childhood and grew stronger over the years. They used to visit nearby markets together and buy goods and sell them in their village for a good profit. It was a joint business, with both investing equally, but Ramaya handled the management. At the end of each year, Ram would honestly calculate the profits and share Som's rightful portion. There were no disputes between them. Over time, both friends got married and had children. Their families grew,
Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you.
and so did their business. However, gradually differences started appearing in their mindsets. Ramaya, being foresighted, began saving a part of the profits for the future needs and controlled unnecessary expenses. Som, on the other hand, continued his spending habits and especially on luxuries. Som's household expenses started exceeding his income. Despite Ram's repeated advice to be cautious, Som paid no attention. He used to say, "We earn for the sake of our family, don't we?" Gradually, unable to meet expenses, Som began borrowing money. Initially, due to his reputation, lenders gave him loans. But when he failed to repay on time, lenders became hesitant and started pressuring him for repayments. Realizing that the burden of debt was mounting, Som finally decided to sell his recently built house. Though the very thought of selling it was painful, he saw no other way. His family was devastated, losing sleep and peace over this decision. Hearing about Som's plight, Ramaya visited his house and said, "If you sell this house, where will you live? Under a tree? I can't bear the dishonor of seeing my childhood friend and business partner living under a tree. I warned you earlier, but you didn't listen. If you promise not to borrow beyond your capacity anymore, I will find a way." Som and his family repented deeply and promised to lead a frugal life without unnecessary debts. Then Ram revealed, "Every year from my share of profits, I set aside some savings because I anticipated future hardships. Since you trusted me, you never questioned the accounts. I preserved that money carefully. I'll now give it to you so you can clear your debts. But remember, excessive spending leads to debt, and debt is like fire. It will burn you sooner or later." He continued, "Live within your means. Save for your future generations. If you keep borrowing endlessly, one day you will end up selling everything and still remain in debt." Som was moved by his friend's love, concern, and timely help. He cleared his debts and pledged to live prudently thereafter. His family adopted to a simpler life, continued their business with discipline, and eventually lived happily and peacefully. So, the moral of the story: debt is dangerous like fire, it destroys peace and stability. Spending within one's means is essential for a peaceful life. True friends not only help but also guide with wisdom. Luxury and show off often lead to unnecessary debts. Savings and financial discipline secure the future. Okay, Kanna?
I hope you guys enjoyed the story a lot. For more interesting moral stories, don't forget to subscribe my channel